to the Junior Canes hockey show. All right, so nobody's probably going to be on today's broadcast because the game time was changed. Well, we found out about it early this morning. Instead of playing at 8:50, we are playing at 7:20 a.m.
Can she turn off live notifications?
Susie, could you turn off live notifications?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we are actually playing.
I forgot to do that. Thank you. Always remind me.
MYHA, so not entirely sure where they're from. Somewhere up north. So it's
Sean, the water bottle? Where is it?
all right. I'm probably gonna stand down here. Looks like everybody's here.
Yeah, Kennedy's mom did roll call and she found everybody.
Okay.
Everybody was
All right. Skaters taking the ice. Once again, I don't know who's going to be tuning in, only because our game was scheduled for 8:50 this morning, but we found out early this morning, like about an hour before game time, that we are playing at 7:20. So we are here, and the whole team is accounted for. So a round of applause and kudos to the parents and players for everybody getting here safe and sound and on time and ready to play. Even the parents that were contemplating and had big questions about life and the universe late last night, everybody's here. All right, just make a note, the boys did not have time for their actual warm-up that they typically do before the game. So everyone had about 30 minutes in the car on the way to the rink to do some stretching. So hopefully that's enough. And with all the adrenaline racing through their body from having to jump up and get dressed and out the door, hopefully they should be awake enough. God, it's terrible signal in here. Oh, looks like Maggie's watching. Good morning, Miss Maggie. Let's see if we can get a terrible signal in here, but let's see if we can get some background music here. All right, looks like the boys are getting ready. Sticks up. Huddle going strong. Let's go. All right, let's go Canes. All right, for any of those at home joining us that got the message that our game is starting an hour and 20 minutes before what we thought, welcome to the show. For all those joining us later at 8:50 when we were originally supposed to play, welcome to the Junior Canes Hockey Show. In the net this morning, it looks like we've got Sully and Mr. Grady. Forward positions starting off, Cullinan, Flitcroft, and Alves. Defense, we've got Peterson, Barden, puck drop just in a few seconds. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey time. All right, we're battling in the corner. Shot on goal. No goal, no goal. Grady's able to tap it out. He falls, but he's back up. He's lost his stick. Fight in the corner. Peterson's able to clear. Sully's looking for a stick. All right. Sully's back up and running. Excuse me. What is the name of this team?
Montgomery hockey.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. So the other team's name is Montgomery Hockey. All right. So it's able to clear. Canes do clear it, but it's back in the zone. Cholak deep in the corner wraps it around. It's gonna get picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy tries to clear it, but it gets picked up. We almost get it clear. It doesn't quite get there. Back deep in the corner. Ravanto's in the corner fighting for it. Oh, Stalton tries to put a stop on it. Gets knocked down. Montgomery takes the puck, tries to pass in the center. It gets stopped by Ravanto, and it is cleared. All right, we're all the way down in our offensive zone. Montgomery's trying to clear. They get it out. They're on the run. Take shot on goal. Stopped by Sully. Glove action. All right, the other team is called Montgomery Hockey, so I'm going to refer to them as Montgomery. All right, Montgomery with the face-off. They take a shot on goal. Stopped by Sully. These are some big boys. All right, facing off, we got Waller. Waller wins the face-off, but Montgomery takes possession. LaPlante tries to take it out, but it gets cleared by DeForge, but it's back in the zone. Pyatt behind the net, passes it up to DeForge. DeForge sends it across. Nope, DeForge is taking it up the ice. He gets stopped. Montgomery puts it in zone, caught by Pyatt. Pyatt gloves it, drops it down. He loses possession of it. Montgomery has it in the corner. They're cycling it out. Shot on goal. Stopped by Sully. Junior Canes clear it. It's a race to the other end. All right, LaPlante is driving hard. Oh, we get a shot on goal by Waller, but it goes a little wide. We're deep in our offensive zone, fighting for it with Zarnowski. Montgomery has the puck. They try to clear. They are in center ice, but Marks gets the puck back in the zone. It's knocked down in the meantime. Oh, Marks gets him back. Barden keeps it in. Shot on goal by Marks. It gets blocked by the goalie. All right, Montgomery comes out with it. Nope. Marks sends it back in. Puck does get cleared. We're at center ice. Marks sends it deep into our offensive zone. Montgomery settling the puck. Sends it way up to center ice. They're in the zone with the puck. Peterson's going to pick it up in the back corner. He doesn't get there in time. Barden has it. Barden sends it around the boards to Flitcroft. Flitcroft checks it to Owls. Owls gets it clear, but it's sent back in. Barden catches it, sends it back out. Center ice coming on the run in the zone. He loses possession of that. Montgomery has it. They're strong on the puck. Coming into the zone. Taken by Alves and cleared. Oh, Alves goes down at center ice. Montgomery has the puck. They have crossed the blue line. They're in the zone. Barden's there to put a stop on it. Peterson tangling him up in the back corner. Oh, there's a pass at the front of the net. Doesn't quite make it. We got a battle in the corner there with Kennedy and Peterson. We're able to win that possession. Kennedy tries to clear, but it bounces off a player, so Montgomery still has it in possession. Goes around back corner. Barden clears. All right, we're going to get a shift change. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Montgomery has a puck. It's in the zone, but it's stopped by Cholak. Cholak sends it to Rabancho. Rabancho's looking up the ice. Sends it all the way across the ice to Hanek. Center ice. Hanek breaks the blue line. He's in the zone. Looks like we might get offsides on Junior Kings. Yeah, I think we'll get an offsides. Everybody got a little excited. All right, this team has gone undefeated this weekend. They were ranked, I believe, number 1 out of the 14 teams in our group. They definitely can move, and they've got size. Somebody probably should check their birth certificate. All right, we win the face-off. Rabancho has a puck. He sends it along the boards. It gets tapped. Doesn't quite make it in the zone. Montgomery has it. Rabancho's there to try to stop it. We get a stick on it. Montgomery drives it to the slot, but there's a stop. They pass in front of the net. We pick up the puck. Kennedy has it. Passes to Hanek. Hanek is at center line, blue line. Passes to Kennedy. Kennedy takes a shot. Gloved by the goalie. And nice to know Hanek and Stalty were there to crash the net right on top of the goalie, just in case he got a loose puck. We got number 66, Mr. Sully Grady, doing a great job so far. All right, facing off, we got Waller in wing position. We got LaPlante and DeForge. LaPlante with the puck, loses the puck in the high slot, gains it back. Puck's in the corner. DeForge has the puck. It's going to the net. It gets taken from him. Montgomery clears, makes the pass, but it gets intercepted by Taylor, who passes to Waller. It's in the zone. We do lose possession. Comes out of the zone. DeForge tries to put it in. Doesn't quite make it. I'm sorry, Taylor tried to put it back in. Montgomery takes possession. They're in the zone. They're driving to their net. They got a pass. Oh, shot on goal. Stopped by Sully. All right, we got a big shift change here coming on the ice. Peterson and Barden in defense. In forward positions, we got Baker, Marks, and Zarnowski. All right. Montgomery wins that face-off. Shot on goal. It goes a little wide. Sully's able to deflect that. Montgomery has possession. Baker's there to tangle him up a little bit. They lose possession. They gain it back. Takes a shot on goal. Sully blocks that. All right, Zarnowski trying to clear. We do get a clear. Baker picks it up. Now Zarnowski. Now Marks is on it. It's in our offensive zone, but Montgomery clears it. Nice pass across the ice. Peterson's there to stop that action. Tangling up. Montgomery comes out with it. They're looking for a pass. Nobody's on him. Nobody's on him. Peterson tries to clear. Doesn't quite make it. It bounces out. Zarnowski's there. All right, Marks and Baker on the chase. We are deep in the offensive zone, but Montgomery's coming out hard. A nice pass from goal line to blue line. Baker's there to try to slow him down. He makes a pass with a slot, but doesn't quite make it. All right, Montgomery looks like they're setting up for something. All right, they pass to each other, but Montgomery doesn't catch a pass, and Barton's able to send it all the way down to the other end. All right, coming out on the ice now for defenses. Rabancho, Chola. In forward positions, we have Alves, Coleman, and Flitcroft. Alves wins that face-off. Flitcroft sends it out. Alves is on the run. Drop passes. Nice hard shot by Coleman. He gets blocked. Montgomery takes possession. They send it up the ice at center ice. Coleman's there to send it back, but it gets picked up by Montgomery. Rabancho sends it down the ice all along the boards. Montgomery has possession. They're at center ice. Driving in the zone. Alves is there to stop them. Cholak with assistance on that. Cullen does a hard clear. We get icing, and we're going to get some fresh legs on the ice. Coming in forward positions. Stalty at center, Hannick and Kennedy at wing. And on defense, we have Taylor and Hyatt. All right, Montgomery wins that face-off. We're in the corner with a battle there. Montgomery has possession. Taylor's there to meet him. Stops that action, tries to send it up the boards. But he's got two guys on him. He gains control, sends it up to Hannick. Hannick clears it. Puck is across the blue line, the other blue line. Slowed down by the Montgomery goalie. Deep in the offensive zone right now, but Montgomery clears it. There's a foot race to the other side. Taylor gets there first, able to clear it. They're sending it up. Puck is deep in our offensive zone. All right, Montgomery's across the blue line. Red line, blue line, he's coming in fast. Oh, we might get a trip call on the Junior Kings here. Yeah, all right, looks like we're getting a trip on possibly Stalty. Stalty. All right, we're going to be down a man for 2 minutes. All right, on the ice, Barden, Peterson, Coleman, and Alves. All right, Montgomery wins that face-off. They try to get a shot off it. It goes wide. Montgomery sent it around the back of the net. The boys are having to play a box-type defense, so... Oh, shot. Gets blocked. Peterson is able to stop that with a skate. Puck is loose. Sully shifts it to the side. All right, it's a clear. And Montgomery sends it back in. Peterson behind the net. Sends it hard on the boards. Gets cleared, and it's all the way down to the other end. Settled by the Montgomery goalie. And here comes Montgomery. Pass hard to center ice. Gets picked up. Slowed down by Barden. Peterson's in a race for it. All right, it gets tapped. It's cleared. Alves was on the chase with it, but Montgomery gets it back in the zone. Barden going deep behind the net to get it. He whiffs on it, trying to send it up. So Montgomery is trying to get possession. They do. Oh, we might get another call here. Nope, we're not. All right, Montgomery has the puck behind the net. Peterson stops it with a skate. Oh, there's a pass in the front of the net, but he gets blocked by Barden. Peterson fight in the corner. All right, puck gets cleared because Montgomery missed their pass. All right, Peterson sends it all the way to the other end. Shift change. Panic on the ice. Oh, almost intercepted the pass. Montgomery drives into the defensive zone. Panic is there to meet him, and so is Taylor. Oh, they both go down. We got a hand up. Cholak tries to clear. Looks like White. All right. Montgomery's going to be down a man. Looks like a holding call. We've got 2 seconds left in our penalty. We'll be at full strength in 2 seconds. All right, Montgomery's going to be down a man. We've got 2 seconds for full strength. On the ice, we have Cullen, Pyatt, Rabancho, Panic. Stalty might be coming straight on the ice. I'll let you know. All right, we won the face-off, but it gets past Rabancho. That was a hard back hit. He's on the chase. He's at the goal line. He's looking for a pass. He's looking for a pass. Sends it up. Oh, it gets tipped off and deflected by Montgomery in the air. He takes a shot. It goes wide. Oh, big hit by Coleman. Panic has possession. He's at red line, blue line, but he has to turn around. Sends it to the goal. Gets stopped. All right, Montgomery has possession of the goal in our offensive zone. They send it up. Goes out of the rink into the benches. All right, our boys are definitely playing hard. These Montgomery team, they definitely can play some hockey, and so can our boys. So we're keeping up with it. Score 0-0. 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first period. We still have a minute and 22 seconds on this penalty where Montgomery's down a man. All right, so Alves wins that face-off, trying to take possession in front of the net. We've lost that. Montgomery's able to clear it. Goes all the way down to the other end. No icing. Waller's there to pick it up. Passes up to Hennick. Hennick puts it into the neutral zone. Coleman gets it into the zone. They're chasing it. Montgomery sends it back out, but Waller stops it. Montgomery sends it to the far side. Stopped by Sully. And pass to Pyatt. Pyatt passes. Oh, it gets intercepted. Up. Montgomery's open on their own. Stopped by Sully. Leg pad. Sully said, not right now. Waller picks it up, passes to Alves. He gets it into the zone with a tap and fighting for it in the corner. Montgomery picks that possession up, though. Sends it way down the ice. And looks like we're going to get icing here. Nope, they're gonna play it. Sully sends it all the way around. Get a tap. All right. We lose possession for a second, but Alves picks it up, sends it to Kennedy. Kennedy accidentally taps it, loses it in the center ice, but Sully settles it down. Oh, there's a race to the puck. Pyatt beats it, sends it up. Puck is in the neutral zone, but Montgomery has possession of it. It's in the zone, but Pyatt's able to clear it. Zarnowski puts a little tap on it. We lose possession on the red line. All right, Montgomery sends it deep in the zone, but LaPlante is there to stop that. Sends it out to Stalty. Stalty passes over to Zarnowski. Zarnowski just crossed the blue line. He's looking for setups. Shot on goal. Bounces off the goalie. Junior Kane still have possession. Peterson at the point with a shot. Glove, but fell out. Oh, no. Goalie dropped it. Puck is still in play. Montgomery sends it all the way out to the other side. Got an icing call. Excuse me. What is the Montgomery? What's the name of your team?
Ice Devils.
Ice Devils. All right, thank you. I'm having a difficult time saying Montgomery.
Oh,
All right, so it's the Montgomery Ice Devils. That sounds more threatening. All right, so it looks like Marks is facing off. Wins the face-off, gets hit to Barden. Barden sends it into the nope. Montgomery takes possession of that, or the Ice Devils. They do clear it, but it gets picked up by Zarnowski, and then Marks. Oh, Marks takes a big hit. He loses possession. Ice Devils coming in with it. Barden's there to stop it. He loses possession of it. Baker tries to slow him down. Doesn't work very well. Ice Devils still have it. They're going to take a shot. Sully stops it. Another shot, rebound. Sully stopped that one. Nice save. Ice Devils took a shot. Rebound came out. There was another one there to take another shot, but Sully stopped that. Way to go, 6-6. All right, facing off is Alves. Cullen and Flitcroft in forward positions. Alves wins that face-off, but Montgomery is pretty quick, and they get there, and they take a shot, but it goes too wide. Still in the zone. They make a pass to the slot. Get to it, get to it! They take a shot, but Sully's able to stop that. Flitcroft for Boncho in the corner. All right, we might get an interference call. Got an interference call on Cholak, so we're going to be down a man. All right, first leg coming out. Peterson and Barden defense. Coleman and Alves in forward. We're down a man for 2 minutes. Interference call. All right, Alves wins that face-off, but Montgomery Ice Devils take a shot. It's in front of the net. Barden's able to tangle that up a little bit. Puck is loose behind the net. He sends it out. It is cleared. All right, there's a big fight for it in front of the net, but Montgomery Ice Devils ends up coming out with it. He's on a quick run. He ends up getting by Peterson, but not able to get his own shot off. Ice Devils take a shot from the point, blocked by Sully. Puck is loose behind the net. Barden gets control, sends it up to Cullen, who clears the puck. Ice Devil goalie comes out, sends it all the way down to the opposite blue line. Oh, Peterson mishandles a little bit. Ice Devils get a shot off, but it goes way too high. They're taking control in front of the ice. Puck is loose. Puck is loose. Puck is loose. Oh, man. Sully lost sight of the puck. It was confusing. There was every player in front of the puck. In front of the net. It came loose on the side, and Ice Devils snuck it up just over his leg pad. All right, so we got 1 minute and 34 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0, Ice Devils. There was a lot of commotion in front of the net. The puck literally slid to the side of the post. Sully lost sight of it. Ice Devils saw it, tapped it in over his leg pad. All right, face off. We lost that face off. Came in the zone for a second, but Taylor clears it. Ice Devils have possession. They cross the blue line. They're in their zone. Long pass over to the other side, but it gets picked up by DeForge. And then now Waller. Waller does a light pass to DeForge. It's in the center ice. It's in our zone, but we don't have very strong control of it. Yeah, Ice Devils take control of it. They're probably going to send it way down the ice. Look what? Yeah. They always have a guy really high waiting for the pass. All right, so Ice Devils have it in the zone. They're looking, they're across the goal line. He's behind the net. He tries to send it to the front of the net. It gets blocked. Oh, it's open. He tries to do a backhand. It goes way over the net. Ice Devils picking it up behind the net. They try to pass. They get the pass off. There's a guy. He tries to backhand. Sully saves that. Backhand shot on goal. Sully saw it coming. Bounced off his leg pad. Covered it with his glove. Coming out on the ice in defense is Cholak, Rabancho. Forward positions we have Baker, Marks, and Zarnowski. Rabancho has the puck behind the goal. He's looking for a pass. Oh, he gets it to Zarnowski, who gets it out. It's in our zone, but Ice Devils managed to get it out. Cholak clears, crosses the center line. It's in our zone. Baker and Markson and Zarnowski on the chase. Ice Devils sends it around the boards. Behind the net, Marks is trying to fight for it. He loses control. End of first period. All right, score is 1-0. Ice Devils. We are going into the second period. So it looks like the boys are using that adrenaline that they had that was pulsing through their body this morning when they were forced to get up and hurry and get to the rink. Ice Devils are definitely driving hard. Looks like they're trying to spread us apart. They always have a guy high for a long pass. They're always sending it from goal line to the opposite blue line. That's part of their thing there. Got Coach Zach formulating a plan. They are in deep conversation at the bench right now. So whatever happened with the game situation last night, we all thought we were in the 5th seed, but it pushed us up to the 4th seed. So surprised this morning, but it's good to hear. So again, we're playing in our division of the 14 teams in our category. This is Ice Devils had the highest percentage, and they played 3 games, won 3 games. We came in 4th of 14 teams. So our boys are playing hard. This is our first real games weekend tournament. Couldn't be prouder of what the boys are doing this weekend. This team definitely has some talent. Probably been playing with each other for a few years. There's probably a good handful of them that we probably should have checked their ID because I feel like they were slamming beers in the parking lot before they came in here. All right, facing off was Alves. He wins that face-off. Flitcroft and Coleman on wing to support him. Taylor and Hyatt in defense. We do have the puck. We do send it, clear it. It's in our zone, but we lose possession. But Coleman's on the chase. Baker gives a nice hit. We pick it up right at the slot, but Alves loses possession of that. Ice Devils send it up. They clear it. They got a nice pass over to. Doesn't matter because Hyatt stops that. Oh, Alves puts a nice hit on the boards. Collins at center ice. Oh, gets a nice hit. Gives Alves the opportunity to get the puck, but we lose control of that. So Ice Devils has the puck. They pass it to center ice. Hyatt is on a foot race. He ends up getting there to tangle him up a little bit. Ice Devils tries to send in front of the net. That's unsuccessful. We are able to clear it. Flitcroft is on the run. He's got 2 guys on him. He tries to take a shot at goal, but it hits a skate. Ice Devils have possession behind the net. They send it along the boards. It's going to get picked up by Cholak. Cholak settling it back. Passes to Peterson, a blue line. Peterson does a little sauce over to Kennedy in the zone. Kennedy's chasing it to the corner. He gets control. He sends it up to the point. Cholak takes a shot. Goes a little wide right. Hannick's trying to take control of the puck behind the net. He's able to put some body on it, slowing the guy down. But Ice Devils have the puck. They make a pass. It's a little bit deflected, but he's able to regain possession. He tries to take a shot. He gets tangled up in the boots. Stalty has the puck, sends it up to Hannick. Hannick is loose. Oh, he was on his own for a second. All right, Kennedy gets it, puts it in the zone. Stalty intercepts. Oh, there's a slash. Oh, God. Stalty stops the puck with his boot, but gets a hard slash on the forearm. loses his stick and we got a whistle. We're probably going to get a slash on the Ice Devils. Slash, yes. All right. Ice Devils are going to be down a man for 2 minutes. In defense, we have LaPlante and Peterson. Forward, we have Kennedy facing off with Zarnowski and Stalty at wing. All right, Kenny wins the face-off. Stalty tries to get control of it. LaPlante is on the chase, beats the guy to the puck, able to get control of it, sends it in the center ice to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to pass to Stalty, but that pass doesn't quite make it. Ice Devil sends it way across the ice, settled by Sully, picking up by Peterson. Peterson looks up the ice, sends it over to Kennedy at blue line. Kennedy skates, then passes to Stalty. Stalty crosses blue line. He goes to the goal line behind the net. He looks for a pass, tries to send in front of the net. Oh! Rolls along the leg pad of the goalie, and the goalie ends up covering it. All right, Cullen coming on the ice with Hannock and Alves, Waller, and Hyatt at defense. Alves with the face-off. Alves wins the face-off. It gets tipped to Hannock. Hannock takes a shot, gets blocked. Ice Devils ends up clearing it all the way to the other end. Sully settles it, sends it around the boards. Hannock's going to pick it up at the boards. Passes it to center ice to Alves. He's not able to quite catch the pass. Oh no, Hyatt, there was a pass. He tried to stop the pass. He's able to, he had some help from Hannock and Alves there, and so we do clear it. Coleman's on the run with it, but Ice Devils gain control and send it back into our defensive zone. Sully sails it behind the net. Waller's looking. He's got it, skates up. He's skating with it. Skate! Skate! Waller drops it into the zone, but Ice Devils take possession. Sully settles at the goal line. Hyatt picks it up behind the net. He's looking. All right, Hyatt's coming up. He's at center ice. He's in the blue line. He's in the zone. He passes towards the front of the goal. Doesn't quite make it. Ice Devils take possession of it. They're on the run, but it gets stopped by Waller. Waller passes the center ice to Alves. He misses it. Puck is in our defensive zone. Hyatt settles it with a pass to Waller. Waller's looking for the pass. Passes it back to Hyatt. Hyatt tries to send it to Monts, but it gets intercepted at center ice. All right, passing behind the net right now. Waller has it in the deep corner. He sends a high punt to the center ice. Drops right at the red line. It's capped by Alves, who sends it to Cullen. Cullen loses it in the back corner. Ice Devil sends it. Ice Devil sends it to center ice, but Cholak's not able to stop it. Oh, there's a shot on goal, but Sully stopped it. Got that right leg pad in the way. All right, Peterson fighting for it along the boards. Baker tries to send it around the boards, but he gets smacked, so we end up taking a little possession, but it gets bounced back into our defensive zone. Montgomery sends a pass right in front of the net. They have possession. Nope. Peterson said not today. God. All right, that is the Ice Devils goal. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was. Honestly, I didn't see who shot that, but it was Ice Devils goal. Baker was knocked down, and the guy was literally hovering above Baker and wouldn't let him get up. So we were down a man on that attack. Baker's moving a little slow right now. All right. On forward position is Hannock, Stalty, and Kennedy. In defense, we have Peterson and Barton. All right. Puck is in our defensive zone. Deep. Peterson's there to try to stop it. Ice Devils in control. They try to take a shot. It goes off Kennedy's boot. We're fighting for it behind the net. Peterson is there. He's trying to get control of it. He does. He sends it over. Hannock missed the pass along the boards, but it goes all the way around the other side. Kennedy tries to clear it. It does come out. Barden is able to get a stick on it, does clear it. They're fighting for it at center ice. Stalky has it at blue line, passes to Kennedy in the center. Kennedy takes a shot. Oh my gosh, that was a great shot, but it stopped by blocker. All right, Hannick fighting for it along the boards, sends it around the other side to the other corner. Stalky's there to try to meet it, slows it down. But it's Ice Devils take possession of it. They still do, but Barden puts a stop to it. Ice Devils get it back. Hannick sends it all the way across the ice. But Ice Devils pick it up, and it's back deep in our defensive zone. Barden has the puck, tries to send it along the boards. We're trying to clear it. Barden has it. It's taking it to center ice. Across the red line, blue line. He's in the zone. He passes along the boards. We're doing a shift change. Hannick is on the chase behind the net. Ice Devils clear it, and it's going all the way to the other side. "10 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second period. Score is 2-0 Ice Devils. We've definitely got some pretty good shot on goal. We just need to keep putting puck on goal. All right, Waller wins the face-off. Hyatt receives it, sends it all the way around to DeForge in the back corner. He's pinning it. LaPlante comes to help. LaPlante pulls it out of there, passes to the slot. There's nobody there. Hyatt's able to get to it, sends it back in. He keeps it in. LaPlante meets him in the back with the puck, takes control of it, sends it to Waller. Waller sends it back around. LaPlante's on the chase. See if he gets there. He does get there, but just not in time. Shot from the point by Taylor. It gets blocked, and now Ice Devils are on the run with it. Taylor's there to try to stop him. Ice Devils get to the net. He whiffs on the shot. Nice pressure. All right, we got a pin on the boards right now. 2 Junior Kings on 1. 3 Junior Kings on 1 Ice Devils, but he's pinned it. We do get the puck out, and we're able to clear. LaPlante on the run in the deep corner. But Ice Devils are able to get it out. Stopped by Pyatt, who sends it back into the neutral zone. Waller puts some body to slow it down. Waller's got possession. Waller's looking for a pass. Sends it over to Taylor, who's not able to catch the pass, and now Ice Devils have control. But nope, LaPlante said, nope, I'm going to get that. Passes it over, but takes a big, big hit. Getting up a little slow. Looks like LaPlante's going to the bench. Ice Devils get the puck all the way into the defensive zone. They're driving to the net. They try to get it up, but Sully puts a stick on it and gets knocked down in the meantime. Oh, yeah. He went straight into Sully. The ref is yelling at him. Telling him to get off the ice. That was an intentional flew into Sully. Looks like it's probably going to be goalie interference. All right, looks like Sully's okay. He's got everything back on. He's up and running. But Ice Devils are going to be down. Ice Devils are going to be down a man for 2 minutes. All right, facing off, we got Alves and then Hannick and Coleman in forward. Waller and Pyatt in defense. There's a pass to Hannick at the slot. He tries to pass it to Alves, but Alves couldn't quite make it, so he passes the point to Waller. Waller has it, takes a shot. He gets blocked. Alves is there to meet it and catch it, so is Hannick. Hannick's got the puck behind the net. He's looking for a pass. Passes to Waller. Waller tries to get off a one-timer. Doesn't quite make it. Alves has possession of the puck. He's at the blue line. He's looking for a pass. He's going in. Take a shot. He gets deflected. Looks like Ice Devils are able to clear. Waller, it's a foot race with Waller. Takes a shot. Oh, Sully's able to stop that. Sweeps the puck over to the side. Now Waller's battling with the puck behind the net. Ice Devils come out with it. But they're able to take possession. They send it out. Cullen sends it out. The pass to Hannick, who sends it deep into the zone. We're getting the shift change. Cullen on the chase. Cullen picks up the puck behind the net, passes to the front. Stalky tries to get it. Zarnowski does. He takes a shot on goal. Stalky gets the rebound, tries to take a shot. It's a no-go. Cullen has it. He tries to pass it. No one's there to catch it. Oh, Ice Devils are able to clear it all the way to the other end. Sully settles it. Rabancho on the chase with it. Go, go! Rabancho clears it, but Ice Devils send it back all the way around. 26 seconds left. All right, Montgomery has possession of the puck, but we're trying to take control of it. All right, we do. Zarnowski sends a pass over to Kennedy, who takes it, crosses the red line, puts it deep in the zone. 9 seconds left in this penalty. All right, so pass to Rabancho, takes a shot, doesn't quite make it. Kennedy takes a shot. Oh, Zarnowski tries to get the rebound, but he gets blocked by the goalie, and the whistle's called. Kennedy's talking a little smack to the goalie. That's always nice to see. All right, 6 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second period. Scores 2-0, Ice Devils. All right, facing off is Marks with Baker and Zarnowski in wing. Peterson and Barden in defense. Shot was taken after the faceoff, but he was blocked by the goalie. All right, Marks wins that faceoff. We try to take control of it, but Ice Devils get it. We're at center ice. Barden's able to get possession, but Ice Devils take it back. Fighting for it. Baker has the puck, passes the Barden. We're trying to clear it. We do get it out. It does get stopped, but Peterson takes it. Baker has it at center ice. He's in the zone with it. You guys just need to shoot it. All right, we lost possession of it. Ice Devils have it. They pass it up. Peterson gets it deep in the defensive zone. It gets taken from him. Hannick's fighting with it. Hannick has it. Oh, it gets taken from him. Now Barden has it. He's trying to clear it, crosses the blue line. Hannick puts a tap on it to Barden, but Barden loses it. All right, Ice Devils have possession. They're sending it in the zone, but now it makes it. All right, they're deep in the quarter. Peterson's there, but Baker tried to clear it, but didn't put enough oomph on it, and now there's an open guy at the front. Sully stopped that. All right. Oh, wait. Baker, God, come on, you guys got to put some shot taking goes wide left. We got a penalty coming. Cross check on. Oh my gosh, looks like it might be on us. Yeah, cross check on Barden. So we're gonna be down a man for 2 minutes. There's 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second period. All right, Al's facing off. Ice Devils wins that face-off, but we do clear it. Collins on the chase. Down there to bother him a little bit. Ice Devil sends it up. Alves tries to meet him. He gets blocked. Rabancho settles the puck. Taylor has it. Tries to set it up. Ice Devil take control of it. There's a battle behind the net. Ice Devil passes it in the front, but it gets stopped by Rabancho. He tries to send it on the boards. Rabancho makes a stop. Ice Devils have possession. D to D pass. Collins there to try to stop that. They're moving around. Oh my gosh, look at that pass. Holy shit. Shot on goal. Stopped by Sully. 6-6. All right, we're getting fresh legs. Shift change. Peterson and Pyatt coming out on defense. Waller and Hannock in forward positions. Waller wins their face-off, gets picked up by Pyatt, who sends it. Doesn't quite make it out. Point takes a shot right into Sully's chest. 4 minutes and 22 seconds left in the period. 1 minute and 2 seconds left in the penalty. So we're still down a man for 1 minute and 2 seconds. All right. Loose puck on the face-off. Oh, they try to take a shot, but it gets blocked. Peterson has control of it. He clears it. It's red line. Ice Devils pick it up. They're playing with it in the center ice, but they do pass it eventually and gets in, but it gets stopped by Peterson. And we might have an offside. 4 minutes left in the second period. 39 seconds left in this penalty. Our boys are doing a great job of penalty kill. Just need to really try to clear it and get it to the other side. Slow them down a little bit. All right, Hannock's facing off. Hannock wins the face-off, sends it back to Pyatt. Pyatt does a nice pop-up in the air, sends it all the way down to the other end. All right, we just bought ourselves about 10 seconds there. All right. Ice Devils with a pass all the way to center ice. Oh, they do a hard pass. It gets missed by one of their players. There's a fight for it behind the net. Ice Devils trying to cycle it around. It gets picked up by Pyatt, who tries to take control of it, but doesn't. Ice Devils sends a pass all the way up the point. He takes a shot. He gets blocked by a boot by Waller, and it is out. We are full strength. All right. Ice Devils in center ice try to have the puck, but they're getting bothered by Cullen and Flitcroft. There we go. Peterson gets it, puts it in the zone. Flitcroft and Cullen quick on the chase. Behind the net. Oh, Flitcroft takes an elbow and shoulder. He goes down, but he's back up. Pass stopped by Alves. Back in the zone. Flitcroft on the chase. Cullen's there to help him out. Ice Devils have control of it. They're trying to clear it. And they do. And they've got a man and loose. Takes a shot, goes wide. Cullen's on the chase here. He's trying to get it all the way on the other end. He passes it to center right. Oh, he passes it to the slot. Flitcroft was almost there in time. All right, Ice Devils come out with it. They make a pass that gets missed. So Sully settles it in front of the net. Peterson's going to pick it up. He passes it over to Taylor. Taylor does a far pass the other side. Flitcroft tips it into the zone. Kennedy's on the chase. Kennedy's there to bother him. He gets by. Ice Devils are skating fast and hard. They're in the zone, but they get stopped by Hannock and Peterson. Davis has managed to get a stick on it. Pops it up. It hits the ceiling. 1 minute and 46 seconds left in the second period. Score is still 2-0. Ice Devils. All right, facing off is Stalky, Hannock and Wing. You got Rabancho and Taylor at defense. Hannock is on the chase for it. He's running hard, skating hard. They do catch up. He keeps control of it. He's on the boards. There's a bit of a pinning situation. He's holding it. Stalky comes to help. Hannock's still holding tight onto it. He gets it loose. He's on it, takes possession of it. Behind the net. Oh, he is being tangled up. Bothered really hard. But Hannock has it, sends it to Rabancho at point. Rabancho takes a shot. He gets blocked by a skate. Ice Devils come out with it, but it gets stopped by Rabancho, who sends it back into the zone. Kennedy's on the chase. Ice Devils sends it out. Gets stopped by Taylor. Taylor sends it across the ice to Stalky. He sends it to Marks. Marks puts it into the zone. LaPlante has the puck. He loses it. Ice Devils gain control of it. Trying to make a pass, but Taylor stops that. Rabancho has the puck behind the net. Oh, he gets hit pretty hard. He's trying to get the puck, but he is getting tangled up. All right. Waller has the puck. Now we have possession in our zone. We are in the offensive zone. Waller has the puck behind the net, sends it up the point. Barden tries to take a shot but can't get enough power on it, so it just gets intercepted. But LaPlante's able to get the puck back in the zone. Ice Devils take control. They send it out. It's cleared, and it's on its way down to the other end. Rabancho on the run. We got icing. Now we got a shift change coming up. 14 seconds. 14.4 seconds left in the second period. Peterson and Barden defense. LaPlante facing off at center. LaPlante loses that face off. Ice Devils have control of it. Trying to clear it. Marks puts some hurt on someone on the boards. LaPlante gets the puck, shoots towards the goal, but gets intercepted. It does clear. Peterson put it back in the zone. All right. That's the end of the second period. Score is still 2-0. Not bad. Our boys are fighting hard against this team. We've had some pretty good opportunities for goals. Gonna get some, hopefully, get some more shots on goal this period. Get some opportunities. Get some rebounds. Sully's doing a great job. I don't know how many shots he's had on him, but it's quite a few. Sure. All right. Here we go. Boys and girls, hockey fans, we are starting third period. This is our fourth game of the weekend. And just to recap, we were seated at fifth, we all thought, and supposed to play this morning at 8:50. But all of us found out about an hour before game time was switched to 7:20. So big hand to all the parents and players here that everybody was here on time, present, and ready to play. And the boys are going hard. This team can skate and play and pass, and our boys are holding their own. We've got one period left here. Let's see what we can do. We got Al's facing off with Cullen and Flitcroft in wing positions. Peterson and Barden in defense. Al's wins the face-off, but we lose possession of it quick. It does get picked up by Flitcroft. We have it at the center ice with Cullen, who's rushing into the zone, has broken the blue line. She's looking for a pass. Passes Flitcroft, can't quite make it there. We've had two guys on him. Passes to Alves at the point. It gets stolen. And we're on the run. Barden trying to get there quick. They take a shot on goal. Stop by. All right. Sully stopped that breakaway. All right, Jackson facing off here. Flitcroft and Coleman in forward positions. Jackson was at face-off, pitches it back to Barden. Barden had it. He loses control of that puck. It gets picked up. Shot on goal. Saved by Sully. We've got to release those pucks quicker than that. These guys are fast. All right, Rabancho coming out in defense with oh my God. Clear it. There you go. Start the clear for the shot on goal. Rabancho missed the puck and it got picked up behind the net and there was a shot on goal, but Sully stopped that and then Stalty sends it out. All right, Stalty facing off in our defensive zone. Stalty will use that face off. They try to get it. I still try to get a shot off, but Panic's able to clear it. Now we're on a run for the other side. Kennedy's down there to bother him a little bit. Panic's there as well. We do get possession of it, but we lost it. Panic puts Panic put that guy on the board so Kennedy can get the puck. Kennedy loses possession of it. Ice Devils have it again. They send it deep in the zone. Rabancho's there to chase it, but he's got somebody right on him. So he sends it around the boards. It gets cleared. Hennick's going to pick it up at the red line. He's rushing in. He does a quick stop. He lost possession of it. Ice Devils try to clear it. It gets picked up by Hennick. Oh, and he gets tangled up and falls down. So Ice Devils have it. We've got a 3-on-2 situation here. Rabancho's there to stop it. He has the puck. He sends it around the boards. Marks is there to slow him down. Rabancho's fighting behind it. They send it up. Try to get a shot on goals. Oh, it goes off the leg pad, but it comes out. LaPlante gets it, sends it up out of the zone to Marks, who has broken both blue lines. There's a shot towards goal, and the Ice Devils take control of it. So now they put it deep into our defensive zone. Oh, Marks, I don't know what happened there, but it hit his stick and it bounced towards our net. LaPlante has it. He passes to Peterson. It does clear. Ice Devils send it back in. All right, Barden catches it at the goal line, passes it up to Marks at the blue line. Marks is going. He puts it deep in our zone. LaPlante is trying to get to it. He doesn't quite get there. Gets his shoulder. All right, LaPlante's trying to get control of it. He gets past him to Barden. Barden puts it into neutral zone. It gets picked up though by Coleman, who puts a shot on goal. Oh my gosh! Came out of the glove and almost bounced in the goal. All right, so it's all the way back in center ice. Barden has it, passes it to Alves, but it goes off his stick a little weird. And so now Ice Devils try to take a shot on goal. Sully sweeps that to the side. Coleman clears it. We're in our offensive zone, but Ice Devils have control of it, and they send it back. Barden picks it up. He tries to pass it. It doesn't quite make it out of the zone, and now Ice Devils have control of it. They send a pass. Oh, my. There we go. Oh, they try to do a shot, but it ends up bouncing out, and Coleman is able to clear it. Somebody lost a net guard. Everybody check your net guards. You're not going to be able to play without that. All right, 13 minutes and 32 seconds left in the last period. Stalty facing off. Stalty wins that face-off. Hyatt picks it up behind the net, sends it around the boards. Panic's there to meet it, tips it out, and Taylor clears it, but it goes back in. Taylor clears it, sends it all the way up to Kennedy. He's not able to quite handle the pass and loses it, so Ice Devils pick it up. Ice Devils are passing it out, trying to clear it, and it rolls out. Panic's there to meet it, but Ice Devils take control and they send it towards the goal. It gets swept to the side by Sully. Taylor sends it to the other corner. Hyatt sends it back. And Stalty's able to come out of the zone with it. But Ice Devils take control, send it back in the zone. We're trying to fight to get it out. Ice Devils pass it towards the net, but Taylor's there to meet it. He's skating with it. He's in red line, blue line. Tries to take a shot at goal. It bounces out. He picks it up behind the net, sends it up to the point. Hyatt takes a short towards the goal. It gets deflected by Zarnowski, but doesn't quite make it to the goal. Zarnowski has it behind the net. He's trying to skate hard to get it out. He's getting bothered really bad. But he moves out, sends it to Taylor at point. Taylor takes a shot. He gets deflected. Ice Devils have the puck. Makes it all the way to the blue line, but Taylor's there to stop it. passes along the board. Zarnowski picks up the zone. He takes a shot. Oh, it gets deflected. The Plant tries to catch the rebound, but doesn't quite make it. Ice Devils have control. They're trying to clear it. It gets stopped. They haven't cleared it yet. Now they do. Zarnowski's on top of him. Waller's trying to be there to meet him. They try to get a stick on it. It is loose by our net. Hyatt has it. Oh, gosh. Get on it, get on it, get on it. Leaving possession behind the net. Hyatt's on him really tough. It gets loose. Nobody's on the other side to get it. And Waller's fighting for it. Taylor managed to get to LaPlante. LaPlante has it along the boards. He passes it. It gets deflected. Zarnowski's not able to get to it in time. Ice Devils have it. All right, I don't know what, I didn't hear what he said, but there are too many men on the ice. All right, looks like we had too many men on the ice, so we're going to be down again for 2 minutes. Not sure what happened with the shift change there, but 11 minutes and 12 seconds left in the last period. Cullen's facing off. Cullen's holding strong on. The puck is loose, but Ice Devils come out with it. They're cycling it around. They got it at the point. They take a shot towards goal. It goes a little bit to the right. Oh, there's a loose puck and a loose net. Levanto's able to clear it. All right, we're trying to do penalty kill here. In defense, we have Levanto and Peterson. Cullen at center and Alves at wing. All right, net is back in place. Puck drop. There we go. Cullen gets a tip on that. Ice Devils take a shot. He gets stopped by Sully. They pass to the point. They pass to they take a shot. Sully's able to block that. Peterson's in the corner there, cycling around. He gets to the slot. He gets a missed puck. Alves takes it and clears it all the way to the other end. There's no icing, so we are on a chase. Ice Devils passes it all the way to center ice. They've broken blue line. Alves is there to try to tangle him up. Levanto is trying to mess with him a little bit, pins him on the board. All right, he manages to stop them. He gets loose. He takes a shot. Oh my God. So he came out of the corner, back corner. He got loose and took a shot. Hit the top corner. Score is 3-0. 10 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third final period. In defense, we have Barden, Peterson. Starts with the face-off. Ice Devils wins that. They get it in the zone. Peterson is running the back corner to try to get possession. He does. He tries to clear, but doesn't go all the way. Ice Devils send it back to the goal line. They try to pass to the front of the net, but he gets deflected. Barden has a puck. Tried to clear it, but doesn't make it. It is cleared. Hennick has it. He is on the run in the zone. He gets in the middle. Oh, he gets tangled by two guys. Ice Devils do come out with it. They're trying to take possession of it. Barden sends a kick that doesn't go hard enough. Peterson sends it to center ice. It gets caught by Ice Devils, and now it's back in our defensive zone. Barden tries to clear it. It doesn't make it. And there's a pass. There's a pass to the center, to the slot. And Ice Devils get another goal. All right, so 9 minutes and 18 seconds left in the last period. Ice Devils win face-off. The Plant stops the puck, drops it Tries to drop it in the zone, but it hits the ceiling and leaves the rink. All right, they win the face-off. They're driving hard into the zone. Taylor is trying to meet him there. He does stop it. He sends it up to Zarnowski. He picks the puck. He crosses the blue line. Passes over to LaPlante. LaPlante is in the zone with it, but loses possession. Ice Devils try to send it up, but doesn't quite make the pass. Oh, Marks whips on it, or Cholak whipped on it. So Ice Devils take control. Zarnowski stops it. Is able to clear it. Waller tries to chase it. He slips and falls. Ice Devils with it in the zone. All right, so it looks like we might get an interference call on Waller, so we're going to be down a man. All right, so we got Marks facing off, Hannock in the wing position, Barden's coming out, and Peterson. That was a loose puck, but Ice Devils come out with it. They take a shot, it gets off the glove of Sully. They try to clear it, but it doesn't quite make it. They pass to the point. Point has it. He passes it to the side there. He takes a shot. It just rolls in, but Sully loves it. There was a little bit of a ruckus in front of the net. They were trying to slap the puck out of Sully's glove. Eight minutes left in the final period here. 1 minute 42 seconds left in the penalty. Loose puck. We try to clear, but it ends up bouncing towards our goal. All right, got a shift change here. Alves and Coleman coming out. Alves is going to face off. All right, Ice Devils win that face off. Cycling the puck around, it goes to the back of the net. Artison's there to meet it, but he loses possession of it. He's trying to gain possession back. Usually he's bothering him a little bit, but they manage to get it to the point. Point takes the shot, deflected by Sully. Barden there again to try to bother him, but he comes out, takes a shot. Sully's able to block that. Puck is loose behind the net. They send it, makes it to the point. Shot. Sully blocks that. All right, they're cycling around. They take another shot. Sully's able to block that. All right, Peterson's trying to get in the corner. It's loose for a minute. Coleman might be able to clear it. He does. Coleman is on the run with it. He might make it. Oh, he gets tangled up. Too late. He can't get the shot off. All right, so Ice Devils have it. They pass it. They are in the zone. Hyatt's there to try to meet him. He puts a little stop to it. So does Peterson. He passes it across the ice. It gets loose. Pyatt has it. He's able to get it out of the zone, pass it to Alves. Alves puts it deep into our offensive zone. 12 seconds left in the penalty. 7 seconds will be at full strength. All right, Ice Devils have possession of it. 6 minutes, 17 seconds left in the period. Puck is deep in our zone, but it gets hit by Taylor. Taylor's able to clear it. Puck is down in our offensive zone. Hannock chasing hard. He's right on top of him. He's right on top of him. He's able to actually get the puck, but loses it. Kennedy has it, takes a shot. It gets deflected. Stalty's trying to keep it in. They do. Oh, it does come out. Ice Devils are on the run with it. They cross the blue line. Might have offsides on Ice Devil. 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in this period. I don't know who won the face-off, but we come out with it. Hennick has it. He's got 3 guys on him, but he's loose. He has an opportunity to take a shot. Oh, it gets blocked. Kennedy and Heineck trying to fight for in the corner, but they lose possession. Devils have it. They are in their zone. But we got some junior kids there to meet him. It rolls in front of the net, but Sully's able to stop it. He gets a glove on it. Five minutes and 17 seconds left in the period. We got Rabancho and Cholak coming out. Baker and DeForge and Marks in forward. All right, Ice Devils win that face-off. Baker's there to take control of it. They're cycling it. They're right in the slot. He doesn't make the pass. He gets a shot off, but Sully blocks that. It's loose in front of the net. Baker tries to, it's loose there. Rabancho has the puck. Oh, God. He loses control of it. But he puts a stop on it. They pass it. He passes up to Forge. He's at center ice. He gets it deep in the zone. There's a lot of snow on the ice. The puck is not traveling like everyone's expecting it to. The Forge has the puck. He tries to send it to the point, but he gets deflected. Ice Devils send it all the way across ice. We got a guy coming in the zone. Cholak is there to stop him. They pass over to the Forge on the far side. Oh, that puck is not moving like everyone's thinking. It is like stopping in piles of snow. All right, 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in the period. We got Peterson and Barden in defense, Zarnowski, Waller, and LaPlante forward. They come out with it. LaPlante has the puck. He passes it to Zarnowski at center ice. Zarnowski's in the zone with it. He's looking for pass. Passes it to LaPlante, but doesn't make the pass. Oh, right. We get a rebound goal from Waller. We get a rebound goal. Waller taps it in on the backside. All right, scores 4-1. We do break the goose egg there. So, nice way to crash the net there, boys, and quick hands to get that in. Waller facing off. Zarnowski into the plant and forward. It's a loose puck at face off. Waller's able to get it and back in it towards the zone, but Ice Devils pick it up. The plant has control of it, sends it up center ice. Ice Devils trying to get it back in the zone. They put a shot on goal from the red line. Sully kind of sweeps it to the side, try to pass it out, but Ice Devils intercept it. Peterson's there to try to take control and stop him. He slows him down. Barden does get. Nope, we lost his butt. Waller's there to take control. He does. Goes towards the net. Oh, they take a shot. It goes off the post. Sully was able to kind of sweep it to the side a little bit. Puck is loose. Peterson takes the shot. Goes all the way to the other side. I'm sorry. Peterson clears it, and it goes all the way to the other side. All right, coming out for Rabancho and Taylor in defense. We got Conan, Alves, and Flipcroft in forward positions. Alves is facing off. Alves wins that face off. It comes to Taylor. Taylor does a hard slap to it, sends it all the way around to Flipcroft. Flipcroft clears it. Alves is there to try to mess with him, try to get possession. He does for a moment. It comes out. Rabancho has it. Rabancho puts it back deep in the zone. It tumbles to the goal. Coleman's on the chase with it. Ice Devils clear it, but Davis puts it. Taylor puts it back in. It's deep at the goal line. Oh, hard hit on the boards. We might get, oh, retaliation hit. Oh, man. All right, looks like Alves is down. That was a retaliation hit from behind on the side. He didn't see it coming. And he's not getting up. All right, he's working his way up. That was unnecessary hit. This is a good team. I'm surprised they're playing like that. Totally uncalled for and unsportsmanlike. So they're going to be down a man for 2 minutes. There's 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the period. Looks like Alves is back. I think it was Alves that went down. Looks like he's back up. Oh, might have been Flitcroft. No, it was Flitcroft that went down. Not Alves. Sorry, it looks like Flitcroft that went down. Yeah, so it looks like Flitcroft. He's moving a little slow. Looks like he's it's going to be like a penalty for penalty, I guess. So we're going to have 5-on-5. Yeah, so it looks like each team got a penalty. It's 5-on-5. 2 minutes and 47 seconds in the period. Oh, we tried to get a shot off, but he gets deflected by a boot. We're fighting for it in the center ice. They managed to get it. The Ice Devils managed to get it in their defensive zone. We lost possession of it. Oh, the puck is loose in front of the net. Puck is loose in front of the net. We drew, clear it out of there. They take a shot. Oh, it goes a little bit to the left. Ice Devils still have possession of it. Point shot. Oh, just deflected off the boot. All right, Waller is back there trying to put some pressure. It's loose. It's loose in the corner. Oh, DeFord's. Oh no, Cholak knocks it out of the way, but it was loose in front of the net by the post. We're fighting for it. Puck's have in front of it. Puck is there. Get to it. Get to it. They're cycling it around. 1 minute, 54 seconds left. Boys are fighting hard for it. It's loose. Get to it, Cholak. Oh. All right, Waller's got the puck. He tries to send it along the boards. He does. It does clear. Cholak is on the run with it. He is on the other side. He's in the zone by himself. He's pinned on the boards. All right. Be able to. Oh, ooh. We got a tangle here. Oh my God. Cholak's trying to send it. I'm sorry. There's a lot of melee happening in front of the net there. Kennedy has it. He takes a shot towards the goal. He gets deflected. The puck is rolling. It manages to just cross the blue line, but Kennedy sends it back in. 1 minute left in the game. We've got a penalty somewhere. He sends it all the way to the other side. Icing call. 57.2 seconds left. I'm sorry. I did not know what was happening in front of that there. There was a huge melee and ruckus of players falling and getting tangled and holding. All right, 57.2 seconds left in the period. Taylor and Waller in defense. Alves facing off. Ice Devils win that. Waller with a pass to Taylor. Taylor takes a shot towards goal. Oh, man. Cullen had a chance to do a one-timer. Didn't quite make it in. 45 seconds left. We're fighting for it in the corner. 2-on-2. Ice Devils come out of it. They clear it all the way to center ice. Taylor's on the run. Oh, he sends it all the way on the boards. 29 seconds. Waller's there to meet the puck. He sends it up. He is loose. He's got one defender. Oh, who stops him. But they both go down. Stolte's able to get control of the puck. Ice Devils take back. And now Cullen's loose with it. He sends it to Stolte, who sends it to the point of Taylor. Taylor's going to take a shot. It's loose. Goalie gloves it. 5.3 seconds left in the period. That was a really nice effort there. All right, Coleman facing off. Coleman makes the face off. Waller's able to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the game. 4-1. Not bad for our boys. This team is, gosh, they're huge. They look like a professional team. It's some big 15-year-olds. I think our boys did a great job. It's 4-1. Got some good hockey in there. But check out this line as they do the handshake. This was a good team. I mean, our boys fought hard for sure. All right, folks. Looks like we're all heading back to North Carolina here in a little bit. Thanks for stopping by. And for all those that weren't able to tune in this morning, it's probably because you thought we were playing at 8:50, which we thought we were playing at 8:50. But we found out an hour before game time that we were playing at 7:20. And everybody made it. It was a bit of a crazy wake-up call. But everybody got here and the boys played well. Safe travels home, everybody, and we'll see everybody back in